Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the international webinar event, The Future of Work Embracing Remote and Hybrid Model. Yeah, first, let me introduce myself. I'm Novita and I will host you for today event. Now, let me welcome our special guest for today. Welcome to the Honorable Dr. Joseph Teguh Santoso, to the Honorable Mr. Dhivakar B, to the Honorable M.D. Safaet Hossain, and Mr. Edi Jogatama Purhita, and last but not least, also to the Honorable guest and audience today. Yeah. Before we begin, I have a few housekeeping notes here. Today's session is being live streamed on the Universitas STEKOM YouTube channel. And for today event, we will start with Indonesia national anthems and continue with the opening speech by Dr. Joseph Teguh Santoso and continue with the main event presentation by our special guest for today and continue with the Q&A session, time for picture for documentation, and last time is closing. Okay, first we will sing our national anthems. For the operator today, you can start the session today. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And we will go to the next session for opening speech. Yeah, for Dr. Joseph, the time is yours. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Miss Novita. Uh, Kedengaran suaranya?
Iya, kedengeran Pak kalau nggak pakai headset.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And so we are very warm welcome to all speakers and participants for joining our international webinars today. And we welcome the Honorable Mr. Dhivakar B, Technical Leader, and M.D. Safaet Hossain, Divisional Director, IQAC, and Head of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and Mr. Edi Jogatama Purhita, Lecturer of Visual Communication Design Department. And it's a honor and profound gratitude that we welcome all of you to this international webinar with the title "The Future of Work: Embracing Remote and Hybrid Models." And as we gather today, we are at a moment that we can rethink and reimagine the way we work, collaborate, and connect in a world that is ever more interconnected. And because the last time the global pandemic has been unpredicted uh, and very unpredicted change and accelerating the adoption of remote work and hybrid models in ways that we are previously unimaginable. And after that, that was once considered as an alternative or temporary solution, and but now it's become a critical component of the future of work. And this presents us with both challenge and opportunities. The needs to foster resilience, flexibility, and innovation in our organization has never been more urgent. It demands that we examine our strategies, redefine our work environment, and most importantly, recognize the human element at the core of this transformation. And today's international webinar will discuss into multi-phase aspect of remote and hybrid work model, from technological advancement and policy implication to the cultural shift required to ensure that these models are not only sustainable but also equitable and inclusive. We are confident that the speakers and panelists for this event will provide us with invaluable insight and through provoking perspective. They will bring us the knowledge and experience representing a diverse range of industries and sectors. And as leaders, educators, and innovators, we have a responsibility to shape the future of work in a way that is adaptive, forward-looking, and above all, human-centered. And we encourage each of us, each of you to engage into this fully discussion in decision, question and share our experience and explore new idea. Let us use this international webinars to have a connection, collaboration, and have a inspire solution that will useful both now and in the next era of work. And as closing, I would like to extend my appreciation to all the organizers, participants, speakers who have made this event possible. And that your dedication and commitment are the driving force behind our collective pursuit of excellence. May our discussions today lead to meaningful outcomes and pave the way for a future of work that is not only innovative and effective, but also just and inclusive. Thank you very much and good afternoon.
Okay, thank you so much for your opening speech, Dr. Joseph. And then we will go to the main event for presentation. Yeah, yeah. For our presentation, we have around time during 30 minutes for presentation and continue with the Q&A session after each presenter already presentation. Yeah, now let's please welcome our first presenter, Mr. Edi Jogatama Purhita from STEKOM University, Indonesia. Yeah, for Mr. Edi, the time is yours. Thank you. Suaranya masih termute, Pak.
Okay, thank you. Can my voice be heard, Novita?
Ya, Pak. Yes.
My Honorable Rector of STEKOM University, dear fellow lecturers, students, and webinar participants, I will present a paper on the topic, the rise of remote and hybrid work environments. Happy to discuss with you. We hope to get input to increase insight and knowledge related to the future of work, embracing remote and hybrid models. I will present my paper first.
কি দরকার কি দরকার
The rise of remote and hybrid works environments. Nanti kita yang the new normal. Okay, I will start. In the rapidly evolving digital era, traditional work models are undergoing significant transformations with the emergence of remote and hybrid work concept. The COVID-19 pandemic acts as a major catalyst, pushing many companies to adopt this model, thereby reshaping the way we work and interact. Remote work enables employees to perform their tasks from any location with the aid of technology, while hybrid works offer a flexible combination of in-office on remote works. This transformation opens new opportunities to enhancing productivity, work-life balance, and access to global talent. However, it also brings challenges such social isolation, data security, and performance management. In this discussions, we will explore the benefits, challenges, and future of remote and hybrid works, as well as effective implementation strategies. First, we can definition of remote and hybrid works. Remote works is a models where employees perform tasks responsibilities from location other outside the company physical office. This is called working from home, a cafe, a co-working space, or any other location with internet access. In the remote work model, employees use communication and collaboration technologies to stay connected with colleagues and effectively carry out their duties. Remote work often allow from flexible hours, enabling employees to set their work schedule according to their personal and professional needs. Hybrid works is a combination of working at a physical office and working remotely. This model, employees have the flexibility to split their work times between the office and remote locations. For example, an employee might work from the office a few days a week and the rest from home or another location. The hybrid works model aims to combine benefits of working in an office, such as direct collaboration and company's culture, with the advantage of remote works, such as flexibility and reduced commute time. Hybrid works allow companies to maintain organizational culture while providing flexibility to employees. So we can compare the remote works and hybrid works. And flexibility, remote work offers greater flexibility compared to hybrid work, as employees are entirely free from the constraint of physical office location. Hybrid works provides partial flexibility, with the requirements to be present in the office at certain time. In collaboration and communications, remote works require extra effort in communications and collaborative sense as interactions are conducted online. Hybrid works leverage the opportunity for direct collaboration when employees are in the office while still using digital communication tools when working remotely. In work-life balance, both models can enhance work-life balance, but remote works might offer more freedom in scheduling, whereas hybrid work offer a more fixed structure. Benefit and challenge and benefit of remote work: flexibility in time and location, cost, reduction in commute times and costs, increased productivity for some individuals. Challenge: social isolation and difficulties in the team collaboration, challenge in separating personal and professional life. And hybrid works benefits: flexibility while still having opportunities for direct interaction. Easier adoption for employees not read for full remote works, maintenance of company culture. Challenge of hybrid works: logistic and coordination of office and remote schedules, potential inequities and task contribution between employees who are often in the office and those who are more often remote. Sustaining effectively a communication among team members. So remote and hybrid works, it's offer unique approach to addressing the challenge and need of work in the current digital era, focusing on flexibility and adaptability. We can study in hybrid work at Google. Background: Google, one of world's largest technology companies, has been a pioneer in creating flexible and innovative work environments. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, Google was known for its modern collaborative office campus. However, the pandemic forced the company to quickly adapt a remote work model. We can see the hybrid work implementation at Google. Following the success remote work during the pandemic, Google decided to adopt a hybrid work models as part of this long-term strategies. Here, Google has implemented hybrid works. Number one, hybrid work schedule. Employees are expected to work in the office 3 days a week and remotely for the remaining 2 days. Office days are focused on collaborative activities, team meeting, and face-to-face interaction that are challenging to conduct virtually, remote work days allow employees to focus on individual tasks that require high concentration without interruptions. Infrastructure and technology. Google provides the necessary hardware and software to support remote and hybrid works, including laptop, VPN access, and collaborative tools as Google Workspace, Gmail, Google Drive, Google Meet, or Zoom. Right now, investment in hybrid conference room technology ensure effective participation for both in-office and remote employees. Employee well-being and support. Google offers various well-being programs, including mental health support, fitness program, and work-life balance initiative. Additional flexibility policy are available for employers who need for the adjustments, such as those with family responsibilities or health issues. In management and evaluation, Google use perform metric and management tools to ensure that employees remain productive and engaged, whether working in the office or remotely. Regular feedback from employees is used to continually refine hybrid work policies. Benefit of a hybrid work at Google, flexible and employee satisfaction. Employee report higher satisfaction levels due to the flexibility and scheduling their works. Can hurt my here. Okay, I will continue. Test. Novita, can you
Yeah.
hear? Okay.
Yeah, but you can continue.
Yeah. Benefit of hybrid work at Google, flexibility and employee satisfaction, and increase productivity only. Productivity also. Employees can choose the work environments that best support their productivity for different tasks. Yeah. Talent recruitment and retention. The hybrid work model help Google attract and retain global talent by offering location flexibility. Challenge and solution, collaborating and communication. Google address this challenge with advanced technology and office days focus on collaboration. And work-life balance, well-being support and additional flexibility policy help employee maintain a healthy work-life balance. And logistic coordination, effective scheduling and communication tools ensure smooth operation despite difference in work location. Conclusion, Google adopting of the hybrid work model reflect a progressive approach to workplace flexibility by leveraging technologies and emphasizing employee well-being. Google has created a productive and satisfying work environment that meets the needs of a diverse workforce. This case demonstrates that with the right infrastructure and policy, hybrid work can be an effective long-term strategy for large, innovative companies. Okay, I think that's my presentation. We can continue in discussion session. Okay, thank you, Novita. We can,
Okay, thank you so much for your presentation, Mr. Eddie. And then we will go to the second speaker, Mr. Engineer M.D. Safaet Hossain from, yeah, for Mr. Safaet, the time is yours.
Good afternoon. Hello and welcome in today's webinar arranged by STEKOM University. Today's topic, the future of work, embracing remote and hybrid model. I'm Engineer M.D. Safaet Hossain, Director IQAC, University of Information Technology and Sciences. So let me, at the beginning, we see what the agenda of today. Introduction, the future of work, defining remote and hybrid work models, technological and structure for remote work, challenges of remote and hybrid work, building a remote work culture, effective management strategies, recruitment and talent acquisitions, training and development opportunities, measuring success and productivity metrics, legal and compliance considerations, future trends in work models, and the conclusion. Key takeaways and action steps. At the beginning, we see a small video why this futuristic required.
Once upon a time, the traditional work system reigned supreme. Employees would commute to their office, work their 8-hour shift, and then return home. This system was built on structure, routine, and physical presence in a shared space. However, it also brought with it long commutes, less flexibility. Once upon a time, the traditional work system reigned supreme on structure, routine, and physical presence in a shared space. However, it also brought with it long commutes, less flexibility, and a lack of work-life balance for many. Then came the advent of remote work. With the rise of digital technology, employees could now perform their tasks from the comfort of their own homes. Remote work eliminated the need for commuting, offered greater flexibility, and allowed for a better work-life balance. However, some employees missed the camaraderie of an office environment, and others struggled with the self-discipline required for remote work. And now, we see the rise of a new contender, the hybrid work system. This model aims to combine the best of both worlds. Employees split their time between working in the office and working remotely. The hybrid work system offers the flexibility of remote work with the structure and social interaction of the traditional office environment. However, it also presents its own challenges, such as managing different schedules and ensuring effective communication across different work environments. To summarize, the traditional work system offers structure and social interaction but lacks flexibility. The remote work system provides flexibility and a better work-life balance but requires self-discipline and can lead to feelings of isolation. The hybrid work system combines elements of both, offering flexibility and social interaction, but requires careful management to ensure its success. This brings us to the end of our discussion today. Remember, the right work system depends on your individual needs and circumstances. As we move forward, keep an open mind and consider the benefits and challenges of each system. After all, the future of work is in our hands. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep questioning.
Yes, this video really gives a glimpse of the future of work. The overview of significance of shifting paradigms as transformation and adaptation. Like traditional workspace is rapidly evolving due to technological advancement and societal changes. Significance of the remote work. Remote work has been increasing, entered the mainstream, demonstrating its potential worker satisfaction, while also catering for the global talent pool. And the technological evolution is a key driver of this transformation, with tools and platforms enabling seamless collaboration and communication irrespective of geographic barriers. Now, to define the remote and hybrid work models, we have characteristics of remote work. Like remote work involves individuals completing their task outside of their traditional office environment. Environment is here different with the office logistics and the home office logistics with the surrounding system. It requires a complete information to work in the remote. Hybrid work benefits, like hybrid work combines in office and remote work, resulting in increasing flexibility, employee satisfaction, optimal resource management. Common misunderstanding like remote work is often misconceived as less productive or effective. However, various studies shows that remote employees can be equally, if not more productive when properly managed. Technological infrastructure for remote work. You have a computers, desktops, or a laptops. You have a communication tool like Slack, Team, or Zoom. We are being on the Zoom are essential for real-time interactions, enhancing teamwork, connectivity among remote employees with high-speed internet bandwidth. Cloud computing, cloud solution enables data accessibility and collaboration, ensuring all team members can work on documents and projects simultaneously without geographic limitations. Security framework implementing robust and cybersecurity measures is vital to protect sensitive data as remote workers, because at home, if somebody may access your data accidentally or maybe intentionally, you need to protect it. Challenges. Sense of isolation, like physical separation from the coworkers, can lead to feeling isolation, impacting employee because the employee is working remotely at their home, and these are two different geographic locations. With the communication barriers, like the in-person communication is limited, so you need to interact with some other chat and apps. Miscommunications can raise easily, resulting in misunderstanding and conflicting expectation among team members. Maintaining work-life balance, like remote works can blur the lines between personal and professional life. Like anytime, since at home, it can work, but it actually impacts on his or her personal family life, because work life and social life balance is equally important to actually motivate our employers and to work done with a futuristic way. Building a remote work culture, you have to establishing trust and autonomy, that the worker have to complete his assigned tasks within the town. Fostering a culture where employees feel trusted and empowered increases motivation, engagement, and overall productivity, leading to a more harmonious remote work environment. Promoting virtual collaboration, like using the different apps so that they can cooperate, collaborate, discuss, meet, and prepare their assigned tasks. With the interactive discussions and the brainstorming sessions, recognizing contributions. We regularly acknowledge employee performance and achievements, helps maintain motivation and camaraderie, which is essential for a thriving remote work culture. Effective management strategies with the leading remote teams, clear expectations. You expected defining and communicating clear goals and performance metrics ensures that employees know what is expected of them, enhancing clarity and accountability. Regular check-ins like consistent one-on-one and team meetings allow managers to stay connected with employees, addressing concerns and maintaining open lines of communication. Support systems, providing resources to assist employees, including mental health support and professional development opportunities, reinforce a culture of care and well-being. Recruitment and talent acquisitions. Yes, we need talent in our team to make this work done, because in a global talent landscape, anybody can work remotely. So it can parallelly, they can work in different offices as well. Access to the global talent. Remote work allows organizations to tap into a diverse talent pool, enabling recruitment of individuals with unique skills and perspectives from around the world. Embracing diversity. A diverse workforce fosters innovation, creativity, and enhanced problem-solving capabilities, contributing positively to the organizational culture and performance. Virtual onboarding. Enhancing the onboarding process through virtual tools ensures new hires feel welcomed and integrated despite being geographically distanced from their teams. Training and development opportunities, like upskilling the remote work era, continuous upskilling, investing in ongoing training equips employee with current skills and knowledge, enhancing their capabilities and readiness for evolving work demands. Utilization of online platforms, access to numerous online learning platforms enables employees to pursue education at their own pace, convenience, catering to varied learning styles. Mentorship programs, structured mentorship programs can support skill development and offer guidance, enriching the employee experience and fostering career growth. Measuring the success and productivity metrics, you need to see the key performance of the employees since they work from the home, virtually, collaboratively, but we can have a different way out to their key performance indicators, like defining a specific KPI that align with organizational goals, helps it accurately measuring productivity levels while providing clarity to employee on performance expectations. We can define the expectation. I can give some assignments to achieve their expectation so that they can promote, get promotions and other administrative benefits when available and required. Employee satisfaction survey. Regular survey provides insights into employee sentiment and engagement levels, enabling organizations to identify areas for improvement. Feedback mechanisms. Implementing effective feedback channels facilitates open communication and helps management understand employee needs and concerns the needs. Legal and compliance considerations. Yes, lawsuits, like understanding the labor laws, there's time limit should be there. It's not unlimited. You have to work all, no, work, life, enjoyment, everything required for a healthy employees' work environment. Organizations must stay abreast of labor laws that govern remote workers, ensure they comply with international, national, and local regulations. Data protection compliance, like establishing practices that protect employee data, especially in remote scenarios, and critical to safeguard sensitive information and maintain the trust. Formulating also the remote work policies. Clear policies regarding remote work expectation, responsibilities, and benefits helps in aligning employee performance with business objectives. Future trends in work models. You see the fourth industrial revolution everywhere. Artificial intelligence, virtual reality, collaborative tools will continue to shape remote work environments, enhancing communication and productivity. Because emerging technologies, we need to capacity build our employee to involve, to understand the emerging technologies, evolving workforce dynamics as generational shift occur, expectation around work flexibility, inclusivity, and professional growth will redefine workplace norms. Sustainability in work practice. The future will likely emphasize eco-friendly practices, further promoting remote and hybrid work to reduce footprints associated with communicating. So here we see the inclusive video that demonstrates the futuristic work where hybrid and other models will be accommodated together.
Have you ever pondered over your ideal work environment? Is it the traditional office space or the comfort of your home? Perhaps you've wondered how the place you work impacts your productivity and job satisfaction. For many, the hustle and bustle of an office is a motivator, while others thrive in the tranquility of their personal space. Enter the world of the hybrid work model, a trend that's reshaping our understanding of work. As we delve deeper, you might just find the answer to your work environment conundrum. Imagine the buzz of a bustling office, the aroma of the coffee machine, and the hum of collaborative conversations. This is the traditional on-site work environment, a place that thrives on a structured routine where the lines between work and home are clearly defined. It's here where water cooler chats turn into brainstorming sessions, where a simple good morning can spark a new idea. This environment is a treasure trove of spontaneous interactions and serendipitous collaboration, fostering a sense of camaraderie and team spirit. The physical proximity to colleagues and superiors can also lead to faster decision-making and problem-solving. And let's not forget the ease of access to resources and equipment that a traditional office provides. But like any coin, this one has a flip side too. The daily commute, the early morning rush, the traffic, the hustling for seats can be exhausting. It's a drain on time, energy, and money. Then there's the challenge of juggling personal responsibilities around rigid work hours. The traditional work environment also brings with it potential distractions. That colleague who always has a story to share, the impromptu meetings, the noise. The on-site work environment, while having its charm, certainly has its challenges. But what about the hybrid work model? Scene script. Picture this. Some days at the office, some days at home, the best of both worlds. That's the hybrid work model. Stepping into the realm of a hybrid work model, we're met with a variety of pros that make it an attractive option for many. At the forefront is flexibility, a coveted advantage that allows employees to tailor their work schedules around their lives rather than the other way around. This flexibility can lead to an improved work-life balance, giving people the time and space to attend to personal needs and interests without sacrificing their professional commitments. Moreover, this model often results in increased employee satisfaction, with the choice to work in an environment that suits them best. Be it at home or in the office, employees can thrive in their own unique ways, contributing to their overall happiness and productivity. But as with any model, the hybrid work environment also has its cons. One major hurdle is communication. Without the right tools and practices, there's a risk of creating silos and miscommunications. Likewise, feelings of isolation can creep in for those who spend most of their time working remotely, missing out on the social interactions of an office setting. And let's not forget maintaining work discipline. When the boundaries between work and home blur, it can be a challenge to switch off and maintain a healthy work-life balance. The hybrid work model, with its flexibility, also comes with its own set of challenges. So, what does this mean for you? So, on-site or hybrid, which one suits you better? Now, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We've journeyed through the traditional corridors of on-site workspaces and the innovative realms of hybrid models. It's time to weigh the scales. On one hand, we have the classic on-site environment. It brings structure, fosters camaraderie, and enhances direct communication. There's a certain magic in the bustling hallways, the quick coffee breaks, and the impromptu brainstorming sessions. On the flip side, there's the hybrid model, the new kid on the block. It's flexible, it reduces commute stress, and offers a personalized work environment. It's the freedom to work in your pajamas, the joy of skipping rush hour traffic, and the luxury of balancing work and life on your terms. But here's the catch. There's no one-size-fits-all. The best choice hinges on your individual preferences, the nature of your job, and your personal circumstances. Are you a social butterfly who thrives in interactive environments, or a lone wolf who prefers the calm of your den? Does your job require hands-on teamwork, or can it be done remotely? Do you have personal responsibilities that demand flexibility? The final verdict isn't a universal declaration, it's a personal decision. Remember, the best work environment is one that caters to your needs, amplifies your productivity, and enhances your job satisfaction. So choose wisely.
So the conclusion, the key takeaways and the action steps. Summarizing key findings, understanding the landscape of remote and hybrid work involves recognizing its challenges, benefits, and strategic needs for effective implementation. Future organizational implications, organizations must evolve in response to the changing work landscape, adapting policies, practices, and cultures to thrive in this new environment. Recommendations for implementations. To fully realize the benefits of remote models, organizations should adopt tailored strategies that promote engagement and productivity and employee well-being. So here we have discussed with some demonstrations about the future work environment where hybrid, some days office and some day in the at home. Actually, employee mentally well-being will be more satisfied, and we will get more workable from the work done. Thank you very much. Thank you, STEKOM University, for this webinar.
Okay, thank you so much for Mr. M.D. Safaet Hossain. And we will go to the Q&A session for Mr. Eddie Jogatama Purhita. Yeah, for Mr. Eddie, you still with us?
Okay.
Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have two questions from participant in the Zoom chat. Sure, already read in the room chat. I'm ready. Share in your WhatsApp. Also share for the question. Pak Edi, mau saya bacakan pertanyaannya? Suaranya masih termute, Pak.
And this question regarding the future of works about the shift toward remote and hybrid work models. As companies increasingly adopt these models, what do you think are the key challenges organization will face in maintenance employee engagement and productivity? And how do you see this challenge evolving in the next 5 to 10 years? Yes. As companies shift towards remote and hybrid work models, key challenges in maintaining employee engagement and productivity include ensure effective communication, fostering a strong company culture, managing collaboration across diverse locations, and addressing potential feeling of isolation among remote workers. Over the next 5 or 10 years, this challenge may evolve with the rise of advanced technologies like AI and VR, which could enhance virtual collaboration engagement. However, companies will need to continually adapt their strategies to balance flexibility with organizational cohesion and ensure that remote and in-office employees have equal opportunities for growth and connection. This is, I think I can answer this question. Okay, Novita?
Yeah, and then the second question, sure.
Second, no.
Yeah. With the rise of remote.
Oh, With the rise remote and work models, I'm curious about the impact of work culture. How do you think companies can effectively foster a strong organizational culture when employees are not physical together? Okay. And that and what role do you believe technology will play in this process? To foster a strong organizational culture in remote and hybrid work model, companies should focus on intentional practice like virtual team building, clear and open communication, regular recognition of achievements, and maintaining as a shared vision and values. Technologies plays a crucial role by providing platform for collaboration, communication, and social engagement, helping employees stay connected and aligned with the company's culture, regardless of locations. Tools like video conference, chat apps, and virtual reality can create more meaningful interaction and a sense belonging among remote and hybrid teams. Tools like video conference, telephone project management software can help replicate in-personal interaction, built-in cohesion, and facilitate informal social connections. Yeah. Advanced technology like AI can also personalize employees' experience and provide data-driven insight to improve engagement and productivity, and can helping maintain a strong and inclusive culture across diverse and dispersed teams. It's, another question or enough to question this question, Novita?
Okay, thank you so much for answering. I think it's very clear answer from Professor. Yeah, we apologize before for Mr. Dhivakar cannot join for today event. He will join in the tomorrow event, and for Mr. M.D. Safaet Hossain, uh, already answering your question in the Zoom chat. Okay, before we close this event, for all participants, please open your camera. I will take a picture on the count of three. Okay, one, two, three. Okay, another one, one, two, three. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Finally, we come to the end of webinar today. We would like to thank you for all the speaker for the wonderful information and sharing your knowledge. We hope this information will be beneficial for our participants. At least we hope to have more collaboration in the future. Yeah, the webinar for today and here. We hope to see you soon. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.